Hello. Today in Mind Your Mind, I am going to discuss the basic reason why we all must mind our mind. I think in the opening episode, I've told you that our own mind, that means our conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind, all is actually instrumental in determining what actually happens in our life. Many times we say that in our life, what happens is because of our destiny. Destiny is written up there by God, etc., etc., etc. But let me tell you, we are the writers of our destiny. Many big thinkers have always said that you are the creator of your destiny, but a common man doesn't really understand how and why. And here it is. I'm here to explain the how and why behind the statement of you are the creator of your own destiny. Okay? Now, I would say one thing. In the, every day as we start our day, early morning, we have some small thought in the mind. It keeps on, bugging in the mind. We keep on thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and something contrary happens and we get upset. Now, once we get upset, the thinking, that is goal directed thinking, maybe, that gets diverted into the upsetting cause. I want to handle that upset. I want to handle that upset. I want to handle that upset. You start thinking into that direction. And then you cannot handle that upset. So you start getting upset. And then you want to handle the inability of yourself of not being able to handle that upset. And like that, a vicious circle starts. And in turn, it spoils your entire day because then it starts creating a series of unwanted things. Maybe sometimes some small accident, sometimes something, some big loss that you face, and whatever it is. Now, my question is, would you be interested in seeing and experiencing all these things? All the negative things? No, you are not interested. But still, you can see all those negative things happening to you. Why? Because of the thought sitting in here. You get that? On the other hand, if you are not constantly going around one particular thought, if you are just watching whatever is happening in the mind and letting it go, then what happens? Early morning, okay, I got up, but then I could not get my tea in time. Fine. I didn't get, nobody gave me my tea. I'll go and make it and have it. That's a big deal. Then my geyser was not working and I had to take a cold water bath. Hmm. Okay, so what? If my geyser is not working, I'll find some other way to warm up water or I'll take a cold water bath. If at all you are just that, if your reactions are just that much, that kind of straight and simple, do you think anything can upset you? No. And if nothing can upset you, can anything from outside spoil your day? No. Because if something unwanted is happening, you accept that it is happening that way, and with a cool mind, you can see find the way to handle it and you take action in that direction. But if you are involved in your own thought, then you are not able to do it because you are engrossed in the thought with which you are playing. And you do not have enough time to handle or think how to handle that unwanted situation. That means if your mind is always free, you are always having time and mental ability to think and handle every situation, and that can turn even the bad luck into opportunity. It can turn the calamity into opportunity. Remember that. But if your mind is hooked onto some thought all the time, then even an opportunity can be converted into calamity. And that is the reason why I say that our mind is the creator of our future. Just think over it today, right now, and maybe by afternoon I'll come up with the next point or the next video where I'll explain you how your mind is important. Okay.